I'm going to tell you how I hit a 68% revenue lift and 112% traffic growth in just 90 days for one of the best up and coming fitness brands. So I'm going to get stuck into it. Give me a moment and let's see how this works. I've been working with Effective Nutrition, they've exploded onto the scene within the UK, offering premium protein, creatine, and other supplements to help high rocks athletes, CrossFit athletes, hybrid training athletes, and really deliver an experience that's going to help you get results. I do CrossFit myself, so I know the importance of recovery and, of course, trying to get stronger, trying to get better on them jerks, them cleans, them snatches, etc. So with any fitness marketing plan, you want to know what your customers are searching, i.e., what hashtags are they searching? You need to do nutrition, keyword research, and you need to really understand where your customers are trying to go. So what we did with this brand is I looked, okay, how can we highlight to the world the quality of our supplements? And from that, I did research. So I did research around certain topics. For example, by sport, we look at CrossFit. And we really zoned in on each of these niches. So when you're doing a fitness SEO, you want to understand who you're marketing to and what they're searching for. And for example, another example is High Rocks. So High Rocks, as you know, if you're selling supplements, you're selling clothing, is really exploding onto the scene. So what we did, the team have done an amazing job here of putting together a killer. You won't see many quality of landing pages like this in terms of user experience. A lot of brands out there will look at bigger brands like, for example, MyProtein, etc., that are just creating pages but not really trying to deliver a custom personalized experience within the fitness niche. And what Effective Nutrition have done here is delivered a solid user experience. So top tip here, when you're building your fitness marketing strategy, your CrossFit, High Rocks, etc., you're trying to build a personalized experience for your audience. You want them to remember your brand, your website. If they're landing on your website for the first time, you want them to be like, wow, this looks insane. Then you want them to go and follow you on your socials. And then you build them into your marketing ecosystem. So you're building them into your funnels, you're creating content, and you're keeping them customers hooked. Then we look, going deeper within that. So what we understood was High Rocks as a topic is very much, there's newbies, there's intermediates, and then there's pro athletes. So when you're creating your strategy, you're going deeper into the topics. For example, pro athletes, they prioritize recovery, strength, endurance. So we need to show that we cater to that. To do that, we create content around what they're searching. Then when they land on the website, we're understanding where they're going and what they're trying to do. So this falls very much into organic conversion rate optimization, but on-site, just general conversion rate optimization and understand elements on the page. So I do more than just SEO. I'll go into a website, I'll look at heat maps, I'll understand time on page, I'll look at engagement, and then I understand where customers are trying to go and how I can squeeze more revenue from pages. So when you're looking at that, where customers are going, you look at your main navigation. So if you're building a fitness Shopify website, a fitness Shopify theme, you're looking at top level navigation, and then you're looking at taxonomy, pages, structure, user experience. So we understood, for example, we have our top sellers, protein powders, which falls into recovery. It helps build muscle. So we understand, if High Rocks athletes, CrossFit athletes, we want to direct them to here to help their training. We're highlighting our products can help their training. We're not just trying to do bland pages and saying buy. We're trying to help them along that journey. And then we'll look at the quality. Again, creating customization and really trying to engage them customers, not just having bland product pages. So if you're building out, your fitness theme again, trying to really improve your user experience from collection, home, all the way down to your Shopify product page. And then understanding your Shopify taxonomy, understanding your category attributes, and really trying to enrich them pages as much as possible for data. And then to go a little bit deeper here, we'll look at agentic search. So what's going into the product page, what LLMs like Gemini, OpenAI, ChatGPT off OpenAI, what they're looking for on our product pages, and how are we matching what they're doing. So I'll give you some of the things we've been working on here. So I offer, it's free if you go to my website, link in bio. I give a free CRO audit plan where you can go through, you have a checkpoint list, and you can find out, what your products are doing, holes you're missing, how to improve conversion, and how to squeeze more revenue from your website. So again, if you're working, there's some incredible fitness brands. We'll look at like Squat Wolf that's really blowing up across the UAE, and even globally, we'll look at brands like Gymshark, etc. But you can really carve your niche within fitness and become the go-to brand, just like Effective we're doing here. They've, in my personal opinion, me doing CrossFit, running, etc. If I was to land on this brand, I'd rather buy from Effective than a big wholesale brand, to say, because it's more personalized. We, as customers, we want to buy something that connects to us, that we feel engaged to, and this brand just does. They understand what customers want. It's led by guys. The guys that own this actually train, so they understand what you need as a customer, and that is portrayed within the website, which is awesome. And you don't see that much, but if you really want to build a community, that's going to come back and keep buying, you have to dig into what they want and build strategy for them. So hope this helps with your fitness marketing plan. Again, if you're building a Shopify store, just look at all the different elements on your website, focusing on your customers, sub-niche within your website, and you will build a community and you will build revenue. So go and check out my free conversion rate optimization sheet. It will help you drive conversions. Thank you. See you on the next video.